feel like there could be a team overseas who would love to snatch Caitlin Clark away from us and give her a crazy offer. I mean, Ice Cube was about to give her $5 million to play in less than 10 games in the Big Three. So
tonight, a blockbuster leak has rocked the women's basketball world. A video claiming to show Caitlin Clark's first minutes playing in Europe has exploded across social media, and fans are asking,
no matter how the cachet of the WNBA elevates, remember, it could have been even better. You messed it up. You messed it up.
On December 18th last year, a video titled European League just leaked Caitlin Clark's first minutes in Europe, appeared on YouTube, quickly garnering attention. But was it a legitimate leak or something else?
And from the sounds of this interview, it seems like she's probably going to make more money overseas in EuroLeague than she did during this WNBA season. The commissioner told her that she could make $700,000 playing in the WNBA.
Notice how these clips splice game action, highlight real moments, and unverified sources, a classic signature of AI-generated or fan-edited misinformation.
In the WNBA through marketing this and that. I don't know what Kathy was talking about, because even the highest paid player in the WNBA currently makes a little over $200,000 in salary.
Now here's where truth matters. Despite what the title suggests, Caitlin Clark has not signed with a European league nor played professionally overseas. Multiple fact checks confirm this.
With the WNBA season ending for many teams, there are already so many players heading overseas to play during the off-season. But with all of the drama currently surrounding the WNBA, on top of the low-paying salaries, some of these players are questioning if they'll even...
Sources confirm that Clark remains a cornerstone of the Indiana Fever and the WNBA, with no official contract or team announcement from her camp about moving overseas.
Indiana Fever was turning away games into home games, and so it's kind of sad that through all of that, Caitlin was still advocating for players on the other team to get bonuses, because she saw the kind of money and eyeballs and viewership that all of this was generating.
So how did this viral narrative take off? The answer lies in the intersection of clickbait culture, AI editing, and fan speculation.
To hell with the WNBA. They're nothing. They're nobody. No one's watching.
They lost 50.
Professionally edited clips, combining real highlights with AI-generated voiceovers, have made some viewers believe the claim is true, despite a lack of corroboration from major sports outlets.
I understand she hadn't played in the league yet, but at least the popularity and the interest around it.
To understand the impact of these rumors, let's rewind and look at Caitlin Clark's journey.
That sounds like a dream. Traveling around Europe, playing basketball.
Like we went to Paris played in Paris for the EuroLeague championship.
Since joining the WNBA as the first overall pick in 2024, Clark has electrified audiences, shattered viewership records, and propelled the Fever into relevance as both a cultural and competitive force.
There could be a world where more of these private-owned EuroLeague teams, I could see some of these teams going after some of our star players in the WNBA. And if the money makes sense, if the business aspect makes sense, we could lose more players to playing overseas.
Amid these internet storms, Clark has addressed speculation head-on, not by confirming a Europe deal, but by reinforcing her commitment to her WNBA career and recovery.
People don't always share all of the good things that they're doing, and Caitlin by no means had to do this.
Her official statements suggest focus on rehabilitation, WNBA competition, and international competition with Team USA, not a European transfer.
Because Russia paid Diana Taurasi at that time $1.5 million salary to play in Russia. Now, at the time in the WNBA, the salary, like the highest salary in the league, was $107,000. So,
while Clark hasn't gone overseas, many WNBA stars historically have, chasing bigger contracts and off-season opportunities abroad.
She was getting all of that, yet all of these eyeballs were coming to the league because of her. The Indiana Fever was turning away games into home games.
Europe can offer lucrative compensation, but Clark, with expanding endorsements and her status as a global face of the sport, has less financial incentive than most.
Okay, they have the highest audience they've seen in 24 seasons in the WNBA games. Televised games with Caitlin Clark's Indiana Fever averaged 1.18 million viewers compared to 394,000 for all other games. There were a record 22 games that averaged over 1 million viewers.
On one side, fans argue the WNBA should compensate Clark more fairly, On the other, purists cite loyalty and league growth as reasons she stays.
All of this just nonsense about things that Caitlin was doing wrong when, in my personal opinion, she was doing nothing but going out there and playing great basketball every night.
The split shows how much Clark's career has come to symbolize not just basketball talent, but the future of women's sports media.
All of this just nonsense about things that Caitlin was doing wrong when, in my personal opinion, she was doing nothing but going out there and playing great basketball every night and ignoring the hate that was coming to her from all sides, not only from fans, but from competitors, coaches, all of these people.
Looking ahead, Clark is expected back for the upcoming WNBA season, and rumors about national team play, like World Cup and Olympic pursuits, continue to swirl. This entire saga underscores a bigger issue, the battle between fact and fiction in sports reporting. Viewers need to ask, are we consuming news or narratives engineered to go viral? Before we go, what do you think? Will Caitlin Clark ever play overseas? Or is her legacy forged right here in the WNBA? Comment below and subscribe for daily sports breakdowns.